Story Select.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
here. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better. Yeah!
We'll click the local recording button on XSplit and see if it works perfectly fine.
File Select.
If it works now, then we'll roll with it like this, and you guys said the audio is fine, so it should be
Story
alright.
Select.
If it's not, blame Avec. Go to his channel and then beat him with a stick.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Some military troops suddenly showed up saying they were looking for me. Looks like they might be taking me for a ride somewhere.
My god, a
What's
ride?
this? Handcuffs? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? I'm not a deserter from any military facility. I thought it may be some kind of joke, but this isn't funny. I gotta get out of here.
Indeed, hopefully with less crashing this time. Yep, it's DX Story. So DX Story causes it to crash on load screens. That's good to know. Look, we're playing a video game, everyone! Only it took 1 billion hours. Anyway, welcome to Sonic Adventure 2. I'll just break everyone's car, because screw you. The volume looks like it may no longer be right. I'll have to adjust that a bit. Once we get off. There we go. Look how everything's so loud except for the music. But there's no audio. It's just change stereo / mono. You can't change the actual settings themselves, which is kind of weird. Welcome to really old, kind of bad ports. Also, welcome to this. Seems fine to you? Alright. I was just glancing at it with the corner of my eye. Looked a little high to me, but if you say it's fine, it's good. So there's an animal. Those animals are, and so are the glowy neon rave sticks that we'll see in a bit. Those are for the Chao Garden. There's also one in there. I don't know what he's doing in there, but we're gonna basically randomly collect these as we go. There's also a key in the levels that you have to get to actually go to the Chao level. The freaking audio is so, like, weird. The sound effects are so loud compared to everything else. Chao in Space 2. What? What kind of movie is Chao in Space 2? Never trust that. I've played the game before, obviously. I'm not an expert at it, but I have played the game before. There's a ton of secrets. I'm probably not going to get all of them because that's insane, but that was bad. It's alright, we're fine. I don't know how I messed it up. Either way, there's a ton of secrets in like every level, and I don't know where they all are, so if you want to see those, I can't believe I missed that. That's bollocks. If you want to see those, there's probably other people that have done it. In the meantime, we'll do this. And there's our Chao key. As I mentioned, you need one of these. There's 2 boxes in every level that has those. If you already have the key, the second box will just give you a bunch of animals, because everyone keeps animals in boxes, obviously. That's how the world works. You keep all your animals in boxes for some reason. Oh, I don't have the light shoe thing. Sorry about that. Also, you can do this. He's supposed to run down the side of the building, but you can just kind of fall to your doom. There's also that path on the left over here, but I don't actually... Never taken the time to figure out how to get over here. So we'll just ignore that and go this way instead. I actually want to get up there, so... Can we manage to do this properly? Probably not. There we go. No, okay. That was good. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, there we go. And there's our second Chow box, which gives us 1 billion animals. I'll kind of explain... I missed that thing up there. Oh, well, whatever. I'll kind of explain the animals and stuff and all the Chow mechanics once we actually get into the garden itself, but for now, just we need animals and glowy neon party sticks for some reason. Oops. I suck at everything involving platforming in this game, if you haven't figured that out yet. Also, giant truck. As I mentioned in the livestream chat, this is actually in Sonic Generations. I believe that's what the game's called anyway. Whoops. It's the ramp. It's effectively hold down to not get run over is the puzzle to this. Also, there's a thing on the right. It's a thing. I can't, is it Biggs? Is that the dude's name? Or Biggie? Or something? I don't remember the dude's name. There's a reference to something. And I don't think there's anything here. No, so we can just jump through.
Yes!
Yeah, I know. Playing a platformer. Suck at everything involving platforms. There's also a bonus stage in this game, which is a 3D whatever the first Sonic level is that I've already forgotten. You have to get all 180 medals, though. I will not be doing that, because good God, is that hard. And welcome to the Chow world. It's a thing. It's saving Chow data, which is 0 because I haven't done anything. So effectively, this is a little mini game. You don't have to do it to complete the game. It's just a thing to waste time. There's actually 3 gardens. We only have the one in front of us. There's one that goes down over here and one that goes up. It's obviously heaven and hell. That's how that works. But you have to unlock those, and there's all our animals. Now firstly, here's our little Chow dude. We're gonna pick him up. We're gonna run over here. There's a way... What?
This game of
That's not
tag
what I
is
wanted to
boring.
do at all, game.
I'm outta here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on!
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
It's not what I wanted to do at all, game. Oh, I know why. It's because I came in during story mode. I'll have to leave story mode and go back in there. What I was trying to do is I was trying to pick him up. That was terrible. Also died.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
Can't skip
Intruder
that.
has been
What I
located.
was trying to do is I was trying to pick up the egg and then carry it down to the daycare center. I know what its weak point is, shut up. To see if I can get it renamed. I don't remember how to name them. So we're just gonna have to kind of wing it. We'll do the boss the slow way then, since I'm incompetent. You can jump up on the boxes and hit him in the cockpit when he's flying around. Otherwise you have to wait for him to land and then do that. It's obviously a lot slower, but it's also less likely to get you murdered, so there is that, I suppose. How do I get to the boxes out there? No, the arena's a circle. Makes perfect sense, it's an arena. You cheater. You cheater. You done? Thank you. Hello, Egos. Welcome to me failing to do the easiest thing in the game. Whee. This is a really easy boss. I'm just an idiot. The dark side has a very similar boss that has exactly the same AI, just has a different weapon. Rather than a machine gun, it has like a little plasma launcher thing. It's the exact same fight. You can do the exact same thing where you stand on the boxes and hit him while he's flying around.
Hey guy, take care.
Hooray, we win! Let's let the cutscenes play, get into the next level, and then exit back to the start screen. I want to go to the Chow World. I lost all my animals. Sad.
A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald.
Look at my sweet lip syncing.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control.
Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow.
What gave it away?
The world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Good. Shadow, what is it?
Keep your hands up!
Not again.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that?
Knuckles stages are the ones I usually hate, by the way.
Powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald. It's you, Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I decided to use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
As he flies 50 feet in the air. And she does that for no reasons. Voice acting, splendid.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I don't play the game for the story.
Anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
It doesn't have much of
See about
one.
that Batgirl.
And what it does have is not very good. Find 3 pieces of Master Emerald. We'll do that later. Primarily because I hate it. Did it save, right? Yeah. Saved up to everything.
Stage select, character select.
So let's go back here. I lost all of the animals and crap I brought in there because I forgot it boots you out once you enter the Chow Garden during story mode, which is kind of infuriating, but you know, whatever. Oh no, they're still here. By the gods, it saved them. Our eggs are in different places, but it saved them. Don't worry about the story. Now, I don't remember how to name them. So we're gonna attempt to figure out. I may name them when they hatch, or I may have to take them here and do something. Like maybe with the fortune teller? I don't remember. It's fun to get a nice name for your Chow. You can't give names to eggs. Okay. Let's making weird bloopy sounds. So they do have to hatch before we can do any naming. That cutscene cost you 42 IQ. That's a lot of IQ. They're all like that, by the way. They're all quite bad. So we have to hatch them. This is not the primary method of hatching them, by the way. I just like the fact that he just kind of does that. But anyway. We're just gonna do this for a while. There's 3 different faces you can give them, depending on what you do to hatch them. Burrowing your eyeball into the egg gives them a smirk. Like they're kind of full of themselves or whatever. Chucking them against a wall makes them kind of dazed and confused, and just doing this for a little bit gives them this standard look. So we're gonna stand here for a while. The graphics, they're too good. It's an old game. It's not new. This was originally on the Dreamcast, by the way. If you were unaware, this game was originally released for the Dreamcast. Now, obviously, it's been updated since then, but it's still the same game. As far as I'm aware, none of the dialogue or any of that was changed. You want to hatch, you stupid thing? That'd be great. Put you back down. Whee. Oh, I think it is actually hatching. You hatching? It is! There's Chow number 1, he has a lovely smirk. This Chow we're gonna chuck into the wall. There you go. That one hatched. Hooray! So we have our Chows.
Don't worry, buddy.
No, don't pet him, pick him up. Pick him.
Don't worry, buddy.
Pick him up.
Don't worry, buddy.
Wish to pick you up. How do I pick up? I've forgotten how to chow. In the meantime, we'll pick this up and give it to him. There you go. What? What do you mean no? Where's the other one at? Is he drowning? I appear to have lost the other one. Oh, there he is. Do you want it? Neither of them wants it. You scum. Here, have a sheep. So that's what the animals do. The animals there judging you for rubbing an eyeball on an egg. Leave me alone. So that's what the animals do. The little neon-y glow sticks are color-coded. I have a mod that shows you the colors of all the stats. But the animals also have a kind of side effect. We're also going to feed them all to one person. You might notice there's bits of our chow that are changing. So all of the animals give parts of their body to the chow. It's kind of a bit weird. You can get a specific animal that removes that, and we will be employing that later, but for now we're just going to make them look really weird. This one's going to be the good one. Wherever the other one is going to be the bad one, which means Sonic or any of the other good characters will not be touching him. Also, the animals are consumed upon use, despite the look that they're still running around. You can't actually do anything with them, so... Eat your food, Scumlord. Alright. I wonder if he'll accept the eggshell now. Hurry up and eat! Stop looking at me with your weird smirk. The chow is eating the animals to absorb their power, yes. Very useful. They'll learn to walk when they get run to 50, I think it is. Here, put this on, you doofus. Look at him, he's an abomination. Come on, come on. Oh, for God's sake.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
I hate you. Alright, what's the pick up button? There we go. That's how I do it. Come with me, friend. We have a journey. Hello, Noxels. Welcome to me being incompetent. Enjoy your stay. So, can you custom name them, or do you have to pick a name? I don't remember. Chow's a newborn. I'll give your Chow a good name. This Chow's lucky name is Presto. No. Peaches. No. Yes. No. Soul? What kind of name is Soul? Quartz. So it looks like you can't get a custom name. What if I pick, no. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh god, the characters, they're everywhere. Where's my cursor? There it is. It would appear that, that is the same Avak from YouTube, yes. It would appear that Akasha and Moomin are not here, so I will name these after people who are here. Avak, would you like a name? We'll have to pick someone else as well. Perhaps Egos. Although one of you has to be the female in this relationship. You have to work that out amongst yourselves. Excuse me. Also, if you would like a name, would you like to be Avak or something else? You can make it a Japanese name if you want. I don't know if you can type... Is that kanji? I don't actually know if that's kanji. I don't know anything about any Japanese anything. Is it kanji or kanji? I think it's kanji. I don't know. What kind of icon is this as well? Like a double T. It's great. Avak says he would, so... That clicky sound is god-awful, and I wish it didn't exist. But it does. So hopefully Avak is alright. How many characters can you get, out of curiosity? That many. Okay, what's the delete? I don't think did I mention that this is the PC version of it? I don't think I did. Do you like the name Avak? Yeah, sure. It's a good name, apparently. I hope Avak will be very healthy. See you again. Alright. Come with me, Avak. You're an abomination. You've got wings, bunny ears, and like a raccoon tail. I don't even know what Avak is, to be honest. Now, there's actually another way you can make a Chow evil, and it's by picking it up with a good character and chucking it around, but they will not be reincarnated unless they've been treated well in their previous life. Also, our friend here appears to be drowning. So, sadly, we have to pick him up. We're gonna go name him. It's gonna make him a little bit nicer, but we can just come in with Shadow or someone and just pet him a bunch and counteract that. I will give your Chow a lucky name. Hit him? What is this woman just like throwing darts at a wall? I assume it's a woman. Got eyelashes. Just throwing darts at a wall and hoping it hits letters and using that. So who shall we name this after? I do want to I want a Gorse to marry a guy from Wales, yes. It'll be perfect. We'll put a Gorse in here. Primarily because he said it like that. It'll be great. It'll be a great relationship, don't worry about it. Also, a Gorse is evil. So, congratulations, Agorus, you are now evil, and Avak is good, which is like, the opposite of how this probably should be, but whatever. It is a good name. You wish Agorus a good life, or sorry, a happy life. She does not wish Agorus to be healthy. Most interesting. There's also something else we can do. I like how the legs are like not attached to the body at all and they just wiggle around. We'll put Agorus in here if there's anything here. There's a classroom here, you might notice. Which you can leave them in here. Today's lesson is song, and if they're bored and they've learned something in the classroom, it's a terrible song. If they're bored and they've learned something in the classroom, they will take that ability or whatever and do it like out in the garden and stuff. So Agorus is learning how to sing now. Have fun, Agorus. There's also a black market there, but we can't do anything with it. You need rings to do stuff. So let's see. What I really want is I want Akasha to pick up the stupid shell. Come here, you devil. Put this on. Put it on.
Don't worry, buddy.
Look, look, look. Put it on. It'll be great. Do it. Is it the bottom piece? No, the bottom piece is gone. It has to be the top piece. Why won't you put it on? I'm stuck on the tree. Not that. Pet him.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
It looks like we can't make him any happier. Put
Don't worry, buddy.
put it on. Pick this up. Put it on your head. Fine. Eat some food. What does he have? He has swim level 1, run level 1, and nothing else. So the point of making them stronger is actually to go in here. And I had the DLC, so I have Chow Karate as well. And there's some competitions you can compete in. We won't be doing it now. Actually, we could show it off. Yeah, we'll show it off real quick just to explain it. But you pick a Chow, in this case Avak, because he's the only one in the garden. And he can compete in these events, which in this case are races, obviously. So we can grab, you know, say, the crab pool, because he has a level 0 swimming. And obviously he'll be really good at the swimming race. I mean, he looks the most competent. Look at the dude. Look at the smile he has. Everyone else is like super angry or asleep, and he's just like, hey! He's not gonna win this. I'm gonna throw that out there. That swimming sound effect is horrendously loud. Stop being so loud, you swimmers. And this is the racing. Obviously, it's a lot less interesting when everyone is a child that can't actually walk. Also, there's a stamina gauge, which you can do that and make them swim faster, but YouTubers in alternate universe. If he runs out of stamina, he gets really slow. So you have to worry about that. But it's a lot more interesting when you have your stuff leveled up a little bit more than level 0. In which case they can start unlocking abilities and stuff, like you can run at like level 100 or something. You can walk at 50 rather than just crawling everywhere. So we'll be doing these later. As exciting as they are to watch right now, I imagine, we'll be doing these later. Come on, Avak, you can do it! You can do it, man! It's really quiet when you're the only one still swimming. You can do it, Avak. Don't drown. You have, like, a raccoon tail. Use that to float you. It's a flotation device. And all the races are different, and the more advanced races are longer and require multiple skills, like climbing and stuff, but, you know. I wish you could skip these, but you can't. Try again. How about not right now? How about later? So that's a thing. Avak, you're so slow, I'm sorry. All the fruit's nasty. We should probably throw it away, but... Avak's drowning. Avak, please. I know you just competed in a swimming race, but please, chill out. Put this on your head. If you don't put this on your head, we're leaving. Avak, I swear to God. Put it on your head, for the love of God.